Good morning to all. Today we are going to start with the 11th chapter, and the name of the chapter is Natural Disasters. What is the meaning of disasters? An event or fact that has unfortunate consequences, which is called as disaster. We can say an event that can cause damage to life or property, which is called as disaster. So there are two types of disasters. The first one is human-made disasters and the second one is natural disasters. So which are they? The first one is human-made disasters and the second one is natural disasters. So let's see what is human-made disasters. So what is human-made disaster? The word itself says, which is made by human, which is caused by human. So that is, it occurs as a result of negligent or deliberate of human actions. So we can say it is an event that is caused by human actions or inaction. So it is a hazard which is caused by human actions or inactions. So that is called as human-made disasters. Then what about natural disasters, which are caused naturally? See, it occurs naturally and cause damage to life and property. So natural disasters means disasters which are caused naturally and it can cause damage to life and property. For example, earthquake, tsunami, all these are examples for natural disasters which occurs naturally that can cause damage to life and property. So first let's see the natural disaster, that is earthquake. So do you know how this earthquake occurs or what causes an earthquake? So for that we need to understand the structure of the earth. So the earth has four main components, that is the crust, mantle, outer core and inner core. So these are the four components of the earth, that is crust, mantle, outer core and inner core. So the entire earth, it is covered with massive plates of rocks, and these plates we call it as the tectonic plates. So the earth is covered with massive plates of rocks which is called as the tectonic plates. So above these tectonic plates are the land and ocean, and below the tectonic plates the earth is very hot, which is filled with extremely hot magma, and this magma mainly has rocks in the melted form. So the heat that is produced inside the earth, that actually moves these tectonic plates. So normally the tectonic plates glide past each other, and at times the tectonic plates collide with each other. So with these huge plates collide, what happens? Everything that is above the plates move, it causes earthquake. So we know that the heat produced inside the earth moves the tectonic plates. So normally these plates, they slide over each other, and at times these tectonic plates, they collide each other, and when these huge plates collide, what happens? Everything that is above moves, causing an earthquake. So this is how earthquake is formed. Now let's discuss about Richter scale. So what is a Richter scale? A scale of numbers used to tell the magnitude of earthquake. That is the Richter scale, which means the intensity of the earthquake, it is measured on Richter scale. Then developed by Charles F. Richter in 1935. So it says that it was developed by the person named Charles F. Richter in the year 1935. So the Richter scale that shows 7, which means that the earthquake is more or it is very powerful. The powerful earthquake, it can give rise to powerful waves, and these powerful waves, it can damage the buildings, roads, bridges, etc. And what happens when the buildings collapse? It can cause damage to the life of people as well as to their property. So talking about Richter scale, the intensity of earthquake, it is measured on Richter scale, which is developed by Charles F. Richter in the year 1935. So there are certain regions of our country that are prone to earthquake. It includes Srinagar, Shillong, Kolkata, Delhi, Ahmedabad. So these are some of the places which are highly prone to earthquake. So that is about the first topic, that is earthquake. So we discussed about disasters. It can be man-made disasters or human-made disasters or natural disasters. So human-made disasters which are caused by human actions. Natural disasters are disasters which are occurred naturally. And in that we discussed about earthquake. So we'll discuss about another natural disaster in the coming class. So we'll meet in the next class. So till then, thank you.